A company called Tiptop has added a new twist to BNPL by allowing customers to apply trade-in value to new purchases. I cannot read this headline without thinking about Mary Poppins. Doesn't she say like chip top or
Tiptop,
what is it? What does she say in the movie? I can't
spit
think of
spot.
it. Spit spot. That's what it is. Spit
Mhm.
spot. Tip top. All right. According to digitaltransactions.net, and congratulations to DTN's first ever shout out on the Fast Five. The idea of applying trade-in value for a new purchase grew out of a trade-in only app, TipTop, launched about a year ago. Applying trade-in value toward the cost of a purchase is a way to increase consumers' purchasing power, the company says. On average, TipTop says households in the United States have $1,800 worth of goods that match items accepted for trade in TipTop's catalog. The TipTop catalog lists 50,000 items that can be accepted for trade in, such as iPhones or gaming systems. And how likely are you to try BNPL, buy now, pay later, with trade in?
I love that I have this option
I know
available.
you
I mean,
do. I
I
figured
was
you did.
so intrigued when I heard about this. I know it's like a small company and the chances of this exploding and taking off are probably very slim. But I had to liken this right away to what I do with luxury consignment. Like I bring all my stuff
Yep.
in, they make it super easy for me, and I have a credit. And they always ask me to like, do you want to check for this stuff? And I'm like, no, actually, like I just keep it in the rotation. Like when I bring that in, it's like I'm just getting new things for this. And so I think the key to the success of this will be making it super easy for the customers. So I like the idea that they're talking about in the article about eventually having Uber be able to come pick up old gaming systems or your cell phones, and then really kind of just giving people a leg up with their BNPL payments, regardless of what they're using them for. I mean, I think especially when it comes to household needs, or you need a new TV, to be able to like do some cleanup and clean out very easily, have an Uber come pick it up and take it, and you're already,
Mm.
$800 into your BNPL payment for your TV. I think it sets people up for more success with those payments when you got a little bit of a higher leg to stand on. The other thing that I'm curious about,
Oh.
I wonder what you think about this too, Chris, is
Oh.
this may be an opportunity not for a tip top, but for retailers to like,
Yep.
I think back to Alvier and when we talked to them about like having this bank or this stored
Mhm.
card with money that you
Yep.
have to spend at that retailer, like that's an opportunity here for them to, I think, make some these retailers to kind of take on this sort of approach if it's as seamless as it seems like it could be for some of the trade-ins for some of this product. But what do you think? I mean,
Yeah.
how where do you land on it? Am I just living in my luxury consignment world over
No, I
here
think I
on an
think
island?
that's where my head went, is that last part you said. I mean, first of all, like $1,800 of goods in my house? You gotta be kidding me. Like,
Yeah.
is that real? Like, I gotta check. I mean, we gotta check that out and see because like $1,800 is a lot of money,
Yeah.
and the average person's house, my God, I'm a little skeptical of that, quite honestly. But I think your point is right because the idea makes sense. It's got good sustainability angles to it too. My only question is like how defensible is it for every other BNPL to start
Right.
doing it?
Right.
There probably are some moats here when you think about the reverse logistics side of it, but it also sounds like the app is pretty new. So how will they actually have all that figured out and the cost uh issues that come with that? Do they have
Yeah.
that sorted out? Is there a business model there? Who knows? But I think your point is right, is in that if I was a retailer, this could be an interesting acquisition candidate, particularly if you're in the refurbished business already,
Yeah.
to one, get you
Great
into
point.
BNPL space with your own, proprietary offering, and or get this trade-in idea brought to market with that same BNPL offering. So that I like. And so, who knows? I mean, Amazon could start thinking about this very easily. I think, a company like Best Buy could take a look at something like
Mhm.
this, I think too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it just makes sense.